on a daily, feeling like Gresh unleashed.
Walter has been eliminated. We are now down to the final four. Reed, Moxley, Daniel Bryan, and Pete Dunne. One of these men are going to the main event of WrestleMania. Reed has the chance. Oh my God! Black has been eliminated. Now he's attacking both men that are not Daniel Bryan. Shane McMahon is back and he wants revenge for his family. Bryan fight back, Mox. No, with a rebound, lariat. Daniel Bryan. Oh, Daniel Bryan with a low blow. Mox has been eliminated thanks to a shot below the belt. Once again, Bryan. He is moments away. He's toying with this crowd here with the yes chant. Oh my God! Rusev is back! He's bandaged up, but he is back to send a message. Look here to Daniel Bryan! Rusev, Daniel Bryan did not see that coming. He's coming back from the viruses that crushing loss, and now he has Daniel Bryan bitter end, bringing a bitter end to Bryan. So the winner of the Rumble, Dunne wins. Dunne's going to WrestleMania. The Bruiserweight is going to the main event of WrestleMania. And he came back with a chip on his shoulder, overcoming a pile driver from the apron to the floor to going all the way to the main event of WrestleMania. Celebrate like your life depends on it, kid, because you are in with the big boys. You are in the main event. That is where you are going.
Yeah, let's go.
It's the beginning, we already winning. We ripping like Jack, so you know that we killing. The flow is so cold to the bone, it is chilling. Just give me a minute, I'm feeling revisions, malicious, precision, destroy competition. The newest edition, the walk up and kill it. The war of attrition, we bring demolition. No need for permission, we never pay a mission. Hey.
I be on that light skin, I be on the top, you know that. I be on that right shit, I be way up. I be on that light skin, I be on the top, you know way.
We are taking over Tokyo, Japan for one final night before we return to the States. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Monday Night Carnage. And now, let us witness the fallout from the Royal Rumble. And speaking of the Royal Rumble, the man who closed out last night's broadcast is kicking us off here tonight. One of the shocking returns just 24 hours ago, making it all the way to the end as he is the winner of this year's men's Royal Rumble match. He is the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne. This sold-out crowd here in Tokyo, Japan is red hot because Pete Dunne is making his way to the square circle to celebrate a triumphant victory, three-time United Kingdom champion in this series. He came within an inch of becoming WWE champion last November after he won his group in the Survival Series tournament, but ran into a Bulgarian badass in Rusev, and since then he went on a self-imposed sabbatical until his triumphant return last night, where he eliminated the likes of Wade Barrett, Eric Young, Walter, and even the eventual runner-up Daniel Bryan to punch his ticket to WrestleMania. As this crowd that is jam-packed, we got a night for you. We are going to have a gauntlet match. Before we even get to WrestleMania, we're going to have a gauntlet match here tonight to determine the #1 contender for Apollo Crews' WWE World Heavyweight Championship in 5 weeks' time at Monday Night Carnage Gold Rush, a special edition of Monday Night Carnage before we go full speed ahead to WrestleMania. But it appears that Pete Dunne has something to say. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Red. Hi, I am your voice of Deviltry, Gresh. We got a night for you here tonight, but let us hear what the Royal Rumble match winner has to say. You damn right. You damn right. You deserve it. Chills. You sure are, Pete. You are going to WrestleMania. That is right. Tough loss at Survivor Series. From that coward Eric Young, that pile driver. Surprised he even came back, to be honest with you. Look in the eyes of Pete Dunne. He is on fire. He has his world title match. One more shot at WrestleMania. He is going to be... Oh, come on. Speaking of the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, here comes the man who has become quite the mouthpiece for Apollo Crews. He is the CEO of Beatdown Corporation, MVP. A few times last night, Apollo was moments away from losing said championship, but the emotion of Finn, the brawl between Bobby Lashley and Big E Langston, and a low blow aided in Crews keeping hold of that title. But now I have to wonder, why is MVP out here right now interrupting the festivities? Because he is interrupting a huge celebration because Pete Dunne did the unthinkable after suffering that pile driver from the apron to the floor. Oh, he's calling by the government. Okay. Yeah, doctors bet against Pete ever returning to that match after that pile driver, but he sucked it up and he came out to win the whole thing. I believe everyone in this business is fighting for their family. Whoa, getting a little personal. Come on. The disrespect, mentioning this man's family, mentioning this man's fear, and Pete Dunne, I don't believe it. Fear and Pete Dunne in the same sentence doesn't make him. Oh, shot to the midsection. He is not taking lightly for him mentioning his family, and he just gave him a firm warning. Do not mess with his family. And whoa, Eric Young. He's back. Not again. Not again. Pile driver to Pete Dunne. Dunne is not medically cleared after last night. And once again, Eric Young just took out Pete Dunne. Eric Young made his return last night as well and was eliminated within seconds. And once again, he has left Pete Dunne laying after a pile driver. We need some help out here from Pete. He's not moving. Dunne's celebration was interrupted by MVP and now Eric Young. Like the crazed lunatic that he is, struck when Dunne least expected. But what you can expect tonight is our main event. As announced on JoshuaGresham.org, the top contenders will do battle in a gauntlet match, with the winner advancing to Carnage Gold Rush in 5 weeks' time to challenge Apollo Crews for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Among those competitors are Finn Balor, Big E Langston, Bobby Lashley, and Daniel Bryan. And there you see Eric Young making his way backstage after that. Oh. I think we all want to know. One of the most well-respected. Oh, okay. getting in the face of the chief of staff. There you see the chief of staff, William Regal, laying down the law. Next week is Eric Young versus Pete Dunne. And after being laid out twice within a 24-hour period, you best believe the Bruiserweight is looking for some revenge, and he is looking to break some bones. Thankfully, Eric Young has left the building as we try to restore some order. We kicked off the show with the men's Royal Rumble match winner. Now let's bring out the women's Rumble match winner, the genius of the sky, Io Shirai. We saw her make her grand debut last September at WWE Ground Zero when she aided in Asuka retaining the women's championship. But times have changed. Entering the match, the Royal Rumble match at number 15, Shirai had quite the showing, eliminated the likes of her now former best friend, Kairi Sane, Ronda Rousey, and eventual runner-up, Sasha Banks. Shirai had returned home with one thing in mind, and that was to make history. And now she has her ticket to headline WrestleMania against the women's champion, whomever that may be, but more on that in just a bit, as Shirai is in, I'm pretty sure she is on cloud 9 right now, because she survived the unthinkable, the first ever women's Royal Rumble match in this series history. It was a slightly less number of 20, but nevertheless she got the job done, and she is going to Atlanta, Georgia, Hot Atlanta, as the challenger for the women's championship. But now she is in ring competition, getting ready to square off with someone who ran into quite the roadblock last night as well, as she was a part of the women's Royal Rumble match as well. She ran into quite the roadblock in the form of Shayna Baszler and Sonya Deville last night, looking to bounce back. She is the HBIC Mia Yim. As you see right there, the women's ranking system has been frozen. It has been frozen ever since when we were en route to the Royal Rumble, and now that the show is in the history books, the ranking system will be unfrozen en route to Carnage Gold Rush, with whomever is ranked at number 1 will challenge Bianca Belair for the title on that special edition episode. And keep in mind, there's 5 weeks to go into that special show, so that number 1 position could change within a blink of an eye. So I'm sure Lacey Evans and the cabinet will be on tap to make sure that Bianca Belair gets quite the challenger, and more on Bianca Belair as the nights go on, because what was up with that entire encounter with MVP? Hopefully we get some answers in the coming weeks. But it's Mia Yim, Io Shirai to kick us off for what is the Fallout edition of Monday Night Carnage to last night's Royal Rumble. Thank you so much for watching the Royal Rumble as we ring the bell and we are underway. Referee Jessica Carr is your official for this one, as Mia Yim is not backing down from the Genius elbow and collar tie right there. Oh, Mia Yim overpowered Io right there as she's backing her into the corner. We got to get a clean break right there. Jessica is going to slip through, and I thought we were going to get a clean break, but Io with an open hand slap. She just slapped her and now kicked to the midsection, and now she's toying with Mia. Oh, and a baseball drop kick. I'm so excited. I'm delayed in reactions, but welcome, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just now tuning in. A beautiful second drop kick from Io Shirai to Mia. This is the Fallout edition of Monday Night Carnage. We are live. We are premiering right here. Scoop Slam does Io Shirai. So far, we have had quite the confrontation with MVP and Pete Dunne, including, she missed that drop kick, including Eric Young attacking Pete Dunne for the second night in a row with that beautiful payleg kick. Does Mia connect to the face as she shoots the half right here. Perfect position. Only a 1 count. As mentioned by the Chief of Staff, William Regal, Eric Young will get his comeuppance next week as the Bruiserweight. Pete Dunne, the Royal Rumble winner for the men, will be in action next week in the main event. And speaking of main events, in tonight's main event, a gauntlet match to determine the number 1 challenger for Apollo Crews' WWE World Heavyweight Championship, as Mia Yim looking to put this one away over the number 1 contender for the Women's Championship, but she kicked out just in the nick of time, barely a 2 count. So far, Daniel Bryan, Finn Balor, Big E Langston, and Bobby Lashley have been confirmed for the gauntlet match. More participants will be announced hopefully as we get closer to that main event, but as Mia Yim is getting closer to dominating Io Shirai as she's stalking the Genius. Boot to the face, to the temple. She got a rock right there. Will she put her away right here and get that strong win over Io? That is a no. Barely got a one. As I mentioned, the women's ranking system have been unfrozen as of tonight. The first ranking system will be revealed immediately in the coming days after this episode is live for you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me as Mia Yim is looking to get the win over the women's Royal Rumble match winner. Oh, what a knee to the chest right there. Oh, and it looked like she got her trapped into the octopus. Usually she got the counter 5. I guess it's the referee discretion because usually she counts the pin or counts for her to break the hold, but she didn't do just that. It's the referee's discretion. As I mentioned, as I'm pretty sure Io was probably regretting getting planted like that. Mia sends Io into the corner right there. Possibly looking for, boot to the face. Got a rock right there. Io, what a boot to the face. Whomever is the women's champion had better be watching this. But I'm pretty sure that Bianca Belair is probably somewhere sipping on some champagne watching her possible opponent. But as I mentioned, the #1 contender in the coming weeks will face Bianca Belair for the women's championship. So for all we know, Bianca will not even see Io at WrestleMania for all we know. As kick to the knee. Mia is rocked. She's trying to catch a breather right there. So excited, ladies and gentlemen, for you joining me for this Fallout edition of Monday Night Carnage. As Io, what does Io got going on right here? Io, what a net breaker, a draping net breaker from the second rope. As I mentioned, Io is looking to send a message to not only the women's champion, but to the entire locker room that she is here to be the top dog in the women's division. But you got to realize a lot of people are coming to the World DDT, including the HBIC. Mia telling her to bring it. What a drop kick, sending her crashing to the outside. Like I said, every woman in that locker room has got to try to impress Lacey Evans and the cabinet, because the women's ranking system, the #1 contender, can get a title shot against Bianca Belair at Monday Night Carnage Gold Rush in 5 weeks' time. But in order for that to happen, they got to keep that #1 spot and maintain it. I'm pretty sure Rhea Ripley is probably looking for revenge after what happened last night as well. No, I'm pretty sure Io is probably regretting even this entire match happened, because that power bomb to the barricade was brutal. Broke the officials' count at 7. Would have sucked to get a count out. Mia was going for something, but Io had it very well scouted. Io dragging her from the rope. What does she got going on? And a kick to the knee. That same knee that she used to run towards her to get that boot. Io possibly going out something, but Mia snapped out of head takedown, kick to the spine. The HBIC is looking to send a message. As I mentioned, every woman has got to be looking for a message to send to Io Shirai. Io. We all know what this pertains to. Tiger feint kick. Shout out to Rey Mysterio 619 body splash. We all know what this is a prelude to. The Genius is in her comfort zone. Moonsault. Within 24 hours, Io Shirai once again with an impressive victory, this time on Carnage. Whomever the women's champion is, when we reach Atlanta, they had better be ready, because this twisted genius is ready to claim the top spot in the women's division. As we take a look back at this incredible match, Mia was trying her best to keep Io down, but it was something about the women's Royal Rumble match winner that was not about to stay down, and this is how it ended. That beautiful moonsault. That was well enough to put this one away, as Io continues to celebrate and send a message to the women's champion. Kairi Sane. Kairi getting revenge after that elimination that Io Shirai eliminated her last night during the women's Royal Rumble match. She took that elimination personally, and there you see she's going for it. Insane elbow, but no water in the pool. Nobody home. Kairi took that elimination personally, and there you see Asuka watching all this unfold. What is she even thinking, as last September these three stood side by side? What a match that was. The Royal Rumble is available now on demand. And oh, they're good. Oh, okay. A rematch for the tag team championship. Okay. Oh, tonight. Okay. I guess it's let bygones be bygones, as Adam Cole has secured a tag team championship rematch for the Undisputed Era. And since Bobby Fish is out with a broken rib and Kyle O'Reilly had to step away from the building, it leaves he and Roderick Strong to challenge the Street Profits for the tag team titles. And speaking of tag teams, making their way to the ring is Peyton Royce and Billy Kay, the Iconics, getting set for some tag team action of their own. Last night at the Royal Rumble, Peyton Royce had quite the showing. They had to flip a coin to see which of them would enter the Women's Rumble match last night, and Royce won the coin toss, and she entered for all about a few minutes as she ran into the man Becky Lynch, who tossed her out with ease, basically. They will have to put last night in their rearview mirrors because their opponents for this tag team match are no slouches whatsoever, as they will be teaming up for the first time, to my knowledge, here in the WWE, as Billy Kay and Peyton Royce, the Iconics, prepare for what's to come. But who their opponent is, well, you should know who she is. Out first is quite the opponent, having memorable battles with the likes of Becky Lynch and Asuka in the past. She, like everyone in this match, have to be looking to impress the cabinet when it comes to the women's ranking system. A shot at Bianca Belair is what every woman in that locker room is craving for. She is the war goddess, Ember Moon, currently ranked at number 5 before the women's ranking system was frozen. But since the Royal Rumble is in our rearview mirror, she is going to be a part of the drawing she might not have that spot, is what I'm saying. Is, whoa, wait a minute. Sonya Deville, she's not involved in this. Whoa. Ember, you might want to turn around because she has ill will. She's coming at you like a truck and a spear takedown. What the hell? We speaking of the Women's Royal Rumble last night, we might as well speak of this woman because her and Shayna Baszler, was quite the force to be reckoned with before they was eventually eliminated. But Sonya Deville is not a happy camper after the way she was eliminated. She even eliminated, I believe, to my knowledge, excuse me if I'm excited to see what is going down, she eliminated quite a few, including Mia Yim and Ember Moon. So this is continuation of last night, but why? Oh, bouncing her off the steel barricade. I don't think anybody expected this. I'm literally not, this was not on my rundown sheet. I don't know why Sonya Deville is out here, but she is. And another spear takedown, this time on the stage. What is going on? Oh, no. Oh, my God, Death Valley Driver on the stage. A version of Death Valley Driver. What the hell is Sonya and Shayna doing out here? Shayna had quite the dominant run in the Rumble last night, as I mentioned, eliminated 6 women, including Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, Tessa Blanchard, before being eliminated by Asuka. But if I were Billy Kay and Peyton Royce, they had better scatter if they know what's good for them, because these 2 women are not to be played with, because they just took out 2 of the most credible women in the, oh my God, what? Ronda Rousey! Ronda Rousey's here as well. Oh, repeated knees to the face. Ronda Rousey just single-handedly took out the Iconics, but what is she doing here? Oh my God, what a boot to the side of the face. Is Ronda Rousey aligned with Shayna and Sonya? Oh, no. We know what this is. Piper's Pit. What? Ronda rocking a Shayna Baszler t-shirt. This basically all confirmed that Ronda is aligned with Shayna. Sonya and Peyton Royce tried to play tough chick, but Ronda is not one to play tough chick too, because she is one of the baddest women on the planet. Oh my God. Takedown. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, she is a submission specialist. She got that arm bar wrench. She's going to try to break. Oh, did she just break the arm? Then she just broke Peyton Royce's arm. Is Ronda aligned with Shayna and Sonya? If so, this is quite dangerous. Oh my God, the disrespect. Camp Spades. Camp Spades. These three are the most dangerous female athletes, and they are looking to make every woman in that locker room feel unsafe. And oh, wait a minute, Ember. Come on, stay down, Ember. You are at quite the disadvantage in this one. You might. We all know Ember is not going to back down. It's 3-on-1. I love the heart, but you have to pick your battles, and this isn't one to pick. This is not one to pick right now. Come on. Oh, my God. What? Who? Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai with the Brody boot. Is she a part? What? I don't think anybody can fathom what we just saw. What? Dakota Kai just took out Ember Moon when she leaks the spinner, bouncing her off the LED post. Oh, no, 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 no. Dakota, think about this. Dakota, oh, my God! What have we just seen? Is Dakota Kai part of this camp? Oh my, we need some help out here for Ember. Oh my God. Oh no. Ronda Rousey, Sonya Deville, and now Dakota Kai are all under the guidance of Shayna Baszler. Shayna said it right. We are about to witness hell on earth courtesy of Camp Spades. We need some help out here for Ember. She has not moved since that boot. And same for Candice. The chaos has been on full display tonight, and this is how we intend to end it, ladies and gentlemen. A future WWE World Championship opportunity is at stake as top contenders will do battle in a gauntlet match to determine who will challenge Apollo Crews for the title at Carnage Gold Rush. So far, we know Finn Balor, Big E Langston, Bobby Lashley, and Daniel Bryan will be involved. Who else remains to be a secret? But that is your main event. What a night so far. WrestleMania is indeed coming to Atlanta, but let's take you back to earlier tonight when we saw MVP get in the face of Pete Dunne, giving him a warning that didn't sit too well with the Royal Rumble winner who went on the attack because MVP mentioned Pete's family. But then the biggest story happened after Pete Dunne took care of MVP. For the second time in less than 24 hours, the world-class maniac Eric Young struck against Dunne with another pile driver. Luckily, Dunne didn't suffer any serious injury like he did last night that required medical staff to add leverage to his shoulder and neck. But he has been cleared from the trainer's area and has left the building without question. He is counting the days for when he can get his hands on Young next week. But that is next week. We still have 2 more matches of this week's show. The Gauntlet match, which is still to come in our main event, then this right here, the co-main event of the evening for the WWE Tag Team Championships. Out first, the challengers representing the Undisputed Era, Adam Cole and Roderick Strong. Many people thought that these two would have been at odds after last night because both of these two were involved in the men's Royal Rumble match last night, and many predicted Strong and Cole would have gone a long way. But Strong shockingly eliminated Cole, and people thought there was going to be some implosion, as I mentioned, of the Undisputed Era tonight. And it appears that is not the case. As revealed by Cole, Bobby Fish suffered a broken rib after the landing he took last night during that tornado tag triple threat match where we saw Jimmy Uso superplex Fish from the ring to the floor, who didn't suffer quite the same injury as Fish, but the Usos have been kept off the show and has since left to return to the States. There you see Adam Cole, Roderick Strong. They got the ball in their court to bring the gold back to the Undisputed Era, a faction, in my opinion, that has been quite forgotten about, as the crowd is clearly behind the Undisputed Era. Now that they have placed the issues behind them, can Cole and Strong remain on the same page and bring those titles back to the Era? And speaking of the champions, they're making them play the waiting game right here, but nevertheless, last night we thought the Profits were down for the count when the Usos took them out before the match could begin for the titles. Big Dog and Tez was not about to let that opportunity slip through their fingers again. There you see the tag team champions, King Tez, Big Dog, accompanied to the ring by MVP. But as I mentioned, they was not about to let that opportunity slip through their fingers last night when Dawkins speared through both the Usos to solidify their position in the match. And then when it looked like Dawkins was about to pass out to the guillotine choke by O'Reilly, he powered out and laid him out with a spear, setting up forward for the splash from the top to pick up the win and bring those tag titles to the BDC. As I mentioned, MVP is accompanied to the ring, obviously rubbing his face and his stomach after his interaction with Pete Dunne earlier tonight, but you can't really say that he didn't deserve it. As mentioned, this isn't the usual duo of the Era that competes for that right there in the tag team division, but with Fish injured and O'Reilly stepping away from the arena to handle some business, Cole and Strong were the only ones left to answer the call, and here we are, one fall to the finish. Standard tag team rules, no tornado tag whatsoever for those tag team titles, as Ford and Dawkins hand them over to Jessica Carr. She raises them over her head. That's what it's all about right there. The tag team champs, the challengers are ready, the champions are ready. I know I'm ready. Are you? Let's ring that bell, and here we go. The tag team titles are at stake. Will the Profits be able to hold on to those titles longer than 24 hours? We're about to find out, as Roderick Strong tried to get in the head of Dog, but he is not about to play that game, and now he's about to target that knee. Oh, what a knee breaker right there. No typical wrestling style. This is possibly going to break down into a straight-out brawl, as I mentioned right there, as Big Dog just took him off with that elbow, and now he's basking in the mixed reaction from this crowd here in Tokyo, Japan, as we continue to fall out from the Royal Rumble last night, which saw many new champions, including new TV champion Hideo Itami, as well as the Street Profits, who are defending their titles just 24 hours after retaining them. Will they be able to hold on to those titles more than 24 hours, as Four Sins is sent in there, and now Dog is about to take his head off with a clean lariat. The excitement is at a fever pitch for this match, as well as the Gauntlet match in our main event, as Jessica Carr looking to pin. Here we go. 2, no, only at 2. Ford scoops him up. Oh, wait, Roderick Strong slips out of the way. And now, oh, what a beautiful lariat right there. Kick to the spine does Roderick Strong. Roderick Strong, like I mentioned, he shocked everyone when he eliminated Adam Cole in the Royal Rumble match. But as I mentioned, Cole said he'll let bygones be bygones because, oh, backbreaker. Little backstabber right there from Roderick, and looking to put this one away. I'm so excited. I'm getting tongue-tied so much. 2, and new champs right here. No, only 2. As I mentioned, Adam Cole is letting bygones be bygones with O'Reilly stepping away and Fish injured. They are the only 2 left that can bring those tag team titles back to the Undisputed Era. Oh, going for the tag. Snapmare looking to big boot to the face. Dawkins wants that tag. Ford needs to make that tag because the Undisputed Era is not backing down. Oh, what a net breaker right there. Knee to the, it looked like to the joint. Now looking to put this one away, only a 1. Adam Cole, he gotta stay in this one. He cannot be frustrated with this one. What a night Adam Cole had last night. He had quite the reunion with a fellow member of an old club that took over the Tokyo, Japan for years up until this day. So he had quite the night last night until Roderick Strong did what he did. But like I said, bygones are bygones, and they were looking to become the tag team champions. Cole with a knee to the side of the face. Okay, to the midsection. Oh, we all know what this is. Oshigoroshi, the knee to the back of the head. Cole looking to put this one away. Ford is out. He is out. We're going to have new champs on. Dawkins break it up. And Strong just took care of Dawkins. The MVP is trying to get Ford back in this. We are now at a 2-on-1 situation. Advantage. The Era. MVP is losing his patience because he don't want his boys to be tag team champions for all of 24 hours. No, looking for the double team. Oh, what a backstabber. A double backstabber from Strong and Cole. Oh, Strong headed to the top. Looking to drop a knee, possibly. He's stalking forward. Strong. Oh, my God. What the? Cole just super kicked the hell out of Strong. I knew it. Cole can never let bygones be bygones, and now he's taking it out on Roderick Strong. This match is still going on, but the bigger story is this. Cole just ripped off he ripped off his own UE armband. Are we witnessing the end of an era? This history between Cole and Strong goes deep all the way back to NXT. Cole let Roderick Strong get back in the Undisputed Era. Oh, I can't repeat that. I cannot repeat that, but Cole letting his emotions know what he thinks. Oh, no. Exposed knee, last shot. The last shot with an exposed knee. Oh, what just happened? I knew Adam Cole could not let bygones be bygones, and Roderick Strong just laid into forward back up from the heavens. This is academic at this point, and the Profits retain their tag team titles, but the real story just unfolded. Adam Cole lured Roderick Strong into this match and struck when we all least expected it. Cole stabbed. I thought Kyle left the arena. I thought he was gone. Kyle O'Reilly is pissed. He's asking everything that we're asking. What is going on? I thought they were a team. But Adam Cole is basically affirming that he loves Kyle like a brother, but he's done. I think we just witnessed the end of an era, all right. The end of the Undisputed Era, as Adam Cole just not only turned his back on Strong, but it appears he just confirmed it with Kyle that he's done. I have no words, but nevertheless, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins has successfully retained their tag team titles and will not only split the winners back, but they can now fully rest up knowing that they fully exercised an old NXT demon that they could never beat the Undisputed Era. They did last night, and they did it again tonight. But what is Kyle going to do? He looks so conflicted after everything that just happened. It is truly the end of an era, the end of the Undisputed Era. And what a night it has been, and I'm sure next week will be no different, as it has been signed and sealed. Next week, for the first time since winning the Royal Rumble, Pete Dunne will be in action against the man who tried to break his neck twice, the world-class maniac, Eric Young. We saw what happened earlier tonight as well as last night. This is going to be a clash, to say the very least. And also, after defeating Zack Ryder in record time to win the World Television Championship during the Royal Rumble kickoff, the new TV champion, Hideo Itami, will speak and give us a huge update in regards to the TV title. And speaking of titles, she successfully retained her women's title after the assist from MVP and Brass Knuckles. Is Bianca Belair a part of the BDC? The EST will address all the rumors and more next week. And one of the most shocking returns during the men's Royal Rumble match included the return of the former Dean Ambrose, now known as Jon Moxley. Has he signed a new deal after being fired last June? What is his motive for returning? So many questions in regards to the former WWE World Champion. That is all on tap for next week. But now, it is that time of the broadcast where we go long, because this is your main event of the broadcast, and it is time for the top athletes in this company to run the gauntlet. And out first is the man who many times was within an inch of becoming WWE World Champion, but many things got in the way, but most importantly, his emotion. He is the Prince, Finn Balor. As I mentioned, he had Apollo Crews dead to rights on multiple occasions, but instead of choosing to let the words of MVP get to him, saying once Balor lost, he had no more excuses, but after what we saw last night, he has one more excuse. The low blow screwed him. Nevertheless, Finn Balor is home, looking to once again absorb the crowd that he once called home. And what we saw Sean coming from Balor's locker room last night. Is there something there? Is Sean still a part of the rebellion? Didn't he quit after he forced this company to close its doors for a month? So many questions, but one thing that is answered: Balor has one more chance to get another shot at Apollo Crews. All he has to do is go the length and survive the gauntlet. Balor is taking in, as I mentioned, he's taking in the home field advantage. He once held high regards here in Tokyo, Japan, former IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion, Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champion. He has held gold here in Tokyo, Japan. Will he get that one final opportunity? Because all he has to do is get through the gauntlet. He got this opportunity because of what Apollo did last night, but now I have one more question for you. Who is the first opponent that he possibly has to go through to get that opportunity? Finn Balor is set to run the gauntlet. This has been the fallout for last night's Royal Rumble. We are headed to the States next week. But who is his first opponent? And of course, after the night they had last night, I'm sure Daniel Bryan pulled some strings to get this man involved. Member of the Rebellion since their hostile takeover during the summer. At one point, he took out Hideo Itami in the back prior to Aleister Black taking out the new TV champion last September. The enemies keep lining up for this group, and they don't have anyone to blame for themselves, but Chad Gable is in this one. We haven't seen or heard from Zack Ryder since he lost the TV title last night, but I do know what is possible. If by some reason you're a fan of this group, as you just saw per the request of Daniel Bryan, you can now wear what they wear by buying their shirt over on Teespring and Gresh.live. Check the description for that. Gable had the opportunity to get in the Royal Rumble match last night, but failed to qualify during the Last Chance Battle Royal last week. So if anything, he had better try his best to either win or at the very least weaken Balor for whenever Bryan gets in this gauntlet. One fall to the finish for each match. Gable rounds up the mystery of the six-man winner of the gauntlet, will advance to Carnage Gold Rush to challenge Apollo Crews for the WWE World Championship. There's the bell. No more distraction. Mike Chioda is your official. And here we go. Finn sizing up his opponent. Gable is an Olympian as we get an elbow and collar tie up to start off this one. They have to go the distance to get that shot at Carnage Gold Rush, to get that shot at Apollo Crews as Gable takes full advantage. And Balor quickly slips out, locks him in between the legs, which is smart because he got his legs wrapped around the vocal cords, which you can slowly cause him to pass out. But I'm pretty sure Gable has the will to not do that. But I'm pretty sure he was not expecting that sling blade. Balor, possibly going for a German suplex, but the quickness of Gable to connect with a German suplex of his own. As I mentioned, he is a former Olympian. He knows how to go the distance. What a beautiful back. And now he's about to take him down. He targets the knee. Smart strategy. You take out the knee, you take out the coup de grace, among a lot of things. You take out his speed as well. You target a body part and completely shift the momentum in your favor. As Gable, those closed fists, but Balor was quickly on a beautiful kick to the side of the face. Balor dragging him from the ropes because he can't afford a rope break whatsoever. He wants to take him down as he tried to take out the life from him with a double stomp, and now Balor snapping him up into the vertical suplex. What a night it has been, ladies and gentlemen. Kairi Sane still has a problem with Io Shirai after being betrayed by her now former best friend. More on that situation hopefully in the weeks to come, as well as the winner of this gauntlet match in 5 weeks will face Apollo Crews for the WWE World Championship as Balor sends Gable crashing to the outside. This is your main event for Monday Night Carnage, as Balor is begging Gable to get to his feet. Balor has him where he wants him, and a double axe to the outside. We saw the formation of Camp Spades, Shayna Baszler, Sonya Deville, Ronda Rousey, and Dakota Kai, 4 of the most lethal strikers and grapplers and submission specialists, including Ronda Rousey, who is probably all of the above, joining forces to reshape the women's division and bring hell on earth, as they mentioned. And I'm stunned with that whole situation. Hopefully more on that as weeks to come, as well as Balor gets Gable to the inside, and now we don't have to worry about a countout victory or draw whatsoever from these two, as the match is back in the center of the ring. The winner of this match will advance in the gauntlet match. Balor has quite the I'm pretty sure Balor was probably expecting to get that double axe, but now Gable, German suplex, folding him in like an accordion. He just folded him up with that German suplex. I got so excited to call that one because it was beautifully executed, as Gable looking to slow the pace in his favor, because Balor has a tendency of going full throttle and full speed ahead, but Balor, he has got to make sure that the favor slings on him, and going for it. And a belly to back suplex. Balor, former WWE World Heavyweight Champion, lost his title last June, and he lost his opportunity to get it back last night thanks to a low blow from Apollo Crews while all hell was breaking loose, and another double stomp to Gable. The cabinet put him in this match because they feel he deserves a fair shot at Apollo Crews, but with none of the chaos to go, and all he has to do to get to that opportunity is to make it through this gauntlet, as Gable bounces back, because I'm pretty sure he tastes that blood that Balor just drew. I'm pretty sure it was from that elbow at some point. He tastes that blood, and he is not in the best of moods as he sends Balor into the corner, and what a forearm into the corner does Gable connect. Now, Balor in serious trouble, and Gable taking pages out of the founder of the Rebellion's playbook, Shawn Michaels, who is backstage watching on. I'm pretty sure we still don't know what his status is. And now Gable stalking Balor. Moonsault, beautiful moonsault connects. Hook of the leg, looking to put this one away. 2 and 3. What was that, 3? Either Gable broke it up or Balor barely got the shoulder up. What a beautiful leg drop. This match continues. And a kick to the back. We know what this is. Gable, he locked this in in quite the few opponents at Survivor Series. He nearly made Triple H tap. Will he do the same thing to Finn Balor here? Will he force Balor to give up his opportunity at one more shot at Apollo Crews? No, Balor, elbow to the bloody face to break free. Elbow to the bloody face to break free, and here comes a pun in regards to blood. Bloody Sunday by Balor. A bloody Sunday by Balor, and just like that, Finn Balor advances to the Gauntlet match. He advances in the Gauntlet match. Let's take it back. Right here, this bloody Sunday. The impact. But now who is next to run the Gauntlet? Balor doesn't have that much time to rest, because another man who has the argument that he was screwed out of his chance to win the men's Royal Rumble match is Kevin Owens. And by what I mean by that, when Daniel Bryan's two masked men assaulted him while he was about to eliminate Bryan from the Rumble and set it up so Bryan could easily eliminate him, I'm sure Kevin is clamoring at advancing in his Gauntlet so he can possibly get his hands on Bryan without his henchmen, because John Moxley took care of them last night with those two Death Riders on the concrete, and we haven't seen them lurking around at all. In this series, Kevin Owens is a former United States champion, NXT and WWE Tag Team champion, would love nothing more than a crack at the WWE World Championship just like everyone else. Balor is ready. Kevin Owens is ready. Fight Owens, fight. There's the bell, and here we go. Who will take that first strike? Balor is a little spent because he went for quite a while against Chad Gable, but Kevin Owens is going to have to take advantage possibly of those injured ribs and the arm as well, because when he was locked in that camel clutch submission for a good minute, he was wrenching at the elbow. So Kevin Owens has quite a few pressure points that he can continue from Chad Gable. As what a wrist lock suplex. As I mentioned, Kevin Owens he was screwed out of the Royal Rumble last night by two henchmen, and now he will love nothing more than another shot at Daniel Bryan and an added leverage of being of a shot at Apollo Crews for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. He was going for something, but Balor got out of the way with a kick to the midsection and another kick. Kevin Owens has the size advantage over Finn, and Balor's going to have to use his quickness, to say the very least, to try to keep the big man down. Oh, what a knife edge. Snapmare takedown, and now Balor. Oh, and a beautiful drop kick to the side of the face. What did we see earlier tonight as we saw Adam Cole take out the Undisputed Era? Members of that faction have quite the history with both of these men, Kevin Owens and Finn Balor, over onto the independent scene, and that super kick, will that be enough to put Balor away? No, Kevin Owens kicked out. I brought that up because, wow, that was shocking to say the very least. Adam Cole possibly just self-imploded the Undisputed Era just like that, as Kevin Owens plants, looking to explode the elbow of Finn Balor with that Russian last week with the arm trapped on the back. Not only does that do damage to the elbow, it does damage to his back, and I'm pretty sure Kevin would love nothing more than damage to the back, because he can set up the pop-up powerbomb, a move that he has won multiple championships with in the past. If you're just now tuning in, Finn Balor eliminated Chad Gable to advance in this Gauntlet match, with the winner advancing to Carnage Gold Rush. And now Kevin Owens looking to advance in this Gauntlet match with that pop-up powerbomb. Mike Chioda in perfect position to count this one out. Oh, Kevin Owens can't believe that Finn Balor just kicked out at 2. Oh, Kevin possibly setting up for that stunner. Looking for that stunner right there. Oh, like I said, he was going for the stunner, but Kevin Owens did not anticipate Finn Balor having that well scanner with that wheelbarrow kick to the face. And now Balor, he's in prime position. Air cool there. No, nobody home. Kevin Owens got away in a beautiful super kick, a second super kick. And now Balor in prime position. Oh, Kevin Owens is taking him to the apron. Taking him towards the apron. We know what he does when he set this one up. Oh wait, Kevin Owens sent crashing to the outside. Kevin Owens sent crashing to the outside. Mike Chioda trying to keep him from there. And Kevin Owens, oh my God, what? Oh, come on. What the heck? Wade Barrett attacking Kevin Owens while the official is holding Balor back. For the second night in a row, Kevin Owens has been screwed over by the Rebellion. Oh, and a boot to the temple. Come on. Is Shawn Michaels in on this? We saw him in the back. And now Balor taking advantage. Oh, come on. Not this way. Come on. Bloody Sunday to Kevin Owens. A bloody Sunday to Kevin Owens, and Balor has advanced in this gauntlet match with a controversial victory over the prize fighter. Oh, come on. This right here. Oh, shot to the face with the bat. That has been a signature of the Rebellion, and then Finn Balor took advantage with the bloody Sunday. Now who is next for Balor? Oh, here we go. This is a rematch that I never thought I would see. King of the Ring last year in San Juan, Puerto Rico. Big E Langston kicked off quite the dominant 6 months when he defeated the Demon King in a last man standing match to win his first world championship. And after the night he had last night where he inadvertently aided in Balor's loss to Apollo Crews when his brawl with Bobby Lashley took everyone's attention long enough for Crews to strike with a low blow and ball game suplex driver to retain a title. Balor has to be chopping at the bit to not only get his win back, but to get one step closer to getting one more shot at the championship in 5 weeks' time on Carnage Gold Rush. But I can't help but feel for Kevin Owens. He was practically screwed out of his opportunity with that back shot to the face and the bloody Sunday by Balor. Is Balor in with the Rebellion? That is the question I'm pretty sure a lot of people are asking. I'm starting to ask that question. What is going on with that? But he can't focus on that right now because we got this right here. Balor, Big E Langston, King of the Ring rematch. There's the bell in this gauntlet match. This is Balor's third match. Big E is kind of fresh. Oh, Balor going for a forearm, but Big E was not about to have any of that because he is quick on his feet for a big man. Balor bounces off the rope and a shoulder tackle. Like I said, Balor, he has got to want that win back. He lost the world championship, obviously thanks to Carl Anderson, but nevertheless he lost the world championship to this man, Big E Langston, as he is looking to continue the wave that he, oh, what a chop to the face. And now has him rocked in the corner. Repeated shots, taking him down. Big E, full advantage to the self-proclaimed Mr. Career Killer. Balor bounces off the ropes, ducks out of the way. The quickness of Big E is on full display. They was button chest, and now a knee to the side of the face. Balor overcame Gable and Kevin Owens, obviously in controversial fashion, but I'm pretty sure he was not expecting to run into this big truck that is Big E Langston. Oh, what a backstabber. He finally got the big man down. You can't really discredit Finn Balor. He held his own in that last man standing match last June, and he's going to do that and more to take down this big man, and he's doing a brilliant job right now. Balor to the second rope. Double axe to the face. Double elbows to the face, and that's smart right at the hook of the leg. Looking to put this one away right here. One, only a one. That's all he's going to get. You got to do a lot more to put the former world champion down and get that one step closer to Apollo Crews in 5 weeks. Balor sending Big E off the rope. Going for, oh, what a beautiful drop kick to the chest and the face. Balor sends Big E into the corner. Balor, oh, what a beautiful knife edge chop again. Snapmare takedown. And a drop kick to the side of the face. Like I said, this is Balor's third match of the night. Big E is a little fresh, having time to rest up. Like I said, Balor wants to get that win back from last night. He has to go the distance and get his win back from Big E Langston. But that's going to be easier said than done. Oh, what a beautiful suplex. Had his arms trapped and everything. Big E is going to pull everything he can out of the bag to get that one more shot at Apollo Crews. Because if you don't know, or if you're just new to the series, Apollo Crews defeated Big E Langston to win the World Championship at Survivor Series, to merge it with the WWE Championship to complete the trifecta of becoming the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. So Big E wants that opportunity to get it back. Oh, what does he got going on right here? Oh, what a fall away slam from the second rope, and Big E is feeling it. He is on fire. What a night it has been. And now a second fall away slam, and we are wrapping it up with this gauntlet match that has been flamed so far, as Big E looking to take Balor's head off with that knee to the side of the face. Oh, going for the kick to the midsection, but Balor, oh, what, target the knee. That is smart. You chop the big man down, you keep him down, you target his strong suit, which is, in my opinion, his knees as well as his upper body. Oh, a kick to the spine. Like I said, the winner of this match will advance because they have two more opponents, including Bobby Lashley and Daniel Bryan. Okay, snapmare takedown. And another drop kick. Oh, looked like he scraped the back of his head. Balor is in rare form because he wants to go the distance to get one more shot at Apollo Crews and the WWE World Heavyweight Championship right here in his home field advantage, because even though he's not from Tokyo, Japan, he has had quite the career here in Tokyo, Japan. Former IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion and Tag Team Champion. He wants to make sure that he does not disappoint his fans here in Tokyo as he rolls to the outside. They have a count of 10 to get out. Oh, Big E like a truck coming full speed ahead, and he takes him down on the shoulder tackle. Referee at the count of bouncing him off the LED post. The referee has until the count of 10. Or this match will end in a draw. Both men are out. Oh, what a spear! What a spear! Balor in serious trouble right here. All Big E got to do is possibly set up for that big inning, and it is up. Oh, bouncing off the ropes, leaping over him. Big splash! Finn Balor's in serious trouble. Balor, he's going to do a lot more than to, oh, come on. Come on. Daniel Bryan's not even dressed to compete, but why is he out here now? Is there something going on with Finn Balor? Oh, what the? Oh, man. Rusev, the man who caused Bryan the Royal Rumble match last night, is back again. And Bryan, now with his head between his legs, getting the hell out of here because Rusev is on the chase to continue his revenge path against Daniel Bryan. He is out of here. Big E setting up for the big ending. Setting to put this away. No. Open your mind with the Brody clothesline. Big E with the tribute to Big Rig. Rest in peace, big homie, as Big E Langston has advanced in the Gauntlet match. Finn Balor thought he would overcome his loss to Big E Langston, but that was not enough. This beautiful tribute to Brody Lee. May he continue to rest in peace with that discus clothesline. But now, oh, here we go. Finn Balor's hopes of a rematch went up in smoke, but I hope we got the National Guard on standby because we are about to witness a downright battle as the Chief Hurt Officer of the BDC is next to enter the Gauntlet match. Per the cabinet, MVP has been barred from ringside during this match, and with those ribs wrapped up, you can tell Bobby Lashley will bring the pain to Big E after getting taken out of the men's Rumble match with that spear. And surprisingly, Big E is letting Bobby make his way to the ring without incident, despite his rage towards this man in regards to what he did to Xavier Woods a number of weeks ago. He remembers what's at stake: a WWE World Championship match in 5 weeks' time at Carnage Gold Rush as Bobby Lashley. This is starting to become a big fight field. This is starting to feel like a big deal. But I have to ask, what if Bobby wins the Gauntlet? How will the BDC handle having two members in the World Title main event? We'll get to that as the bell is about to ring, and here we go. Oh, Bobby in serious trouble already out the gate because Big E is not about to let what happened. I told you, once he let Bobby have his moment in the sun, but he was about, oh, no. We saw this last night. Oh my God. That's how he lost the world title last November at Survivor Series. Apollo got out of the way and took advantage of him, landing on his neck. And Bobby is about to do the exact same thing. Big E, he's going to have to chill him these spears from the apron to the outside because it's getting easier to scout it. And now Bobby taking advantage. And Big E is going to have to do a lot to try to bounce back out of this one. What a night it has been, ladies and gentlemen. This is how we are wrapping it up, the Gauntlet match. Hopefully this match doesn't end on a draw. Oh, takes some head off with that lariat. Big E is in some trouble because he landed on the back of his head once again after missing that suicide spear. Bobby getting in to break the officials' count. They have him to the count of 10 to get this one back in the ring. No, bouncing him face first off of the LED post. Referee at the count of 4. He's got to get back in here if he wants to advance. But you guys understand my question. What if Bobby wins the Gauntlet match? Oh, what a kick to the midsection. What if he wins the Gauntlet match? How will the BDC handle having 2 members in a world title main event? We'll get there, I guess, if that even happens. But you can see Bobby is bandaged up from taking not only that suicide spear in the men's rumble match, but Big E powerbombed Bobby on this concrete in the Tokyo Dome. So you already know Big E has a target, and that is those ribs, as you just saw right there. Oh, he takes his head off with that lariat. As I mentioned, the hatred for these men started when Bobby Lashley took out Xavier Woods in the parking lot during the WWE Joker's Wild event last December. And ever since, shot to the ribs. And ever since, Big E has been on a tear to get revenge for his fallen brother. Even though the New Day is history, Big E has a respect for his once brothers in that faction. And now his rage continues to grow as he continues to as he continues to fight Bobby Lashley. I'm just so excited. That's why my tongue tied a little bit. On the kick to the ribs. I'm pretty sure it's hard to breathe from Bobby because those ribs, if you have broken ribs, as Bobby Fish is currently on the injury reserve because of that, it is hard to breathe. Imagine having bruised ribs after taking a power bomb to the concrete as well as a spear. So you already know Bobby is looking for revenge on Big E, because you notice not once have they gone for a pin. Oh, and what a clothesline sends him flat. Oh, Bobby pegging him to get to his feet. What a war so far. And we're not even done. What a spine buster. Because Daniel Bryan has yet. What is the status of Daniel Bryan? Is he even going to make it back to this match? Because Rusev has been, he chased him off during the last match. And now Bobby looking at, I thought he was about to take the breath out of Big E with that spear, but Big E got out of the way and a shoulder tackle. Big E got out of the way. He is trying to mount some type of offense after landing on the back of his head, but he is in this match. As Bobby looking to catch a breather. He gonna need all the time he get, but Big E is stalking him. Big E, what a spear! What a spear to the outside! If those ribs ain't broken by now, I'm pretty sure they are. The Big E just speared him and now send him crashing into the barricade. Oh, Big E, what is he going for? Oh, his back gave out a little bit. They have been in a war. Oh my God! His back bounced off that barricade or the LED post, and now referee at the count of 7. They're going to have to get back in, but I don't think they even care at this point. Oh, kick to the midsection by Bobby. What is he going for? Oh, the strength. Oh, the Dominator on the floor. One of these men needs to get back in to break the count. Come on. Oh, the referee calls for the bell. This one has been thrown out as a draw. This crowd can't believe. What? Wait a minute. Big E's back up. How the hell is he back up? And the brawl between these two continues. We're going to need more officials out here to break this one up. We're going to need that National Guard call. And that I say we're going to need everybody out here to break these up, because these two, they are hell bent on breaking each other in half. What does that mean for Daniel Bryan? Does he win? Does he advance? But that is not the story at the moment, because Mike Chioda motioning for Bobby to leave as Jessica Carr is out here trying to calm down Big E Langston. Oh, wait, Bobby's back out here. Bobby, we're going to need some help out here because Big E is pissed. Both men are pissed that this ended in a draw, but they are more pissed that both men are standing. I'm guessing, what the hell are they going to do to keep each other down? Spears aren't working. Dominators aren't working. What are these two men are going to have to do? Jessica Carr trying to keep Big E back. Bobby is goading Langston to get on. Oh, no. Oh, Big E got out of the way of Jessica Carr. And now we got a brawl. We're going to need some more help out here. Oh, we got more officials and security and referees. Oh, wait, now we got shots. We're going to need a lot more to break this one down. This is indeed awesome. We're going to, I thought the gauntlet was over, but I guess we have one more match. And by the looks of it, Daniel Bryan escaped the wrath of Rusev for the time being, which I highly doubt. But here he is, the leader of the rebellion, taking the reins from Shawn Michaels, whom we still have questions in regards to his position within this company, let alone this group. But Daniel Bryan is here dressed to compete. Who is his opponent, if there is anyone left? Former multi-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion in this series, looking for another shot at the gold. And if that happens, we are on the brink of a faction warfare between the BDC and the Rebellion. The last time Bryan was WWE Champion was April 24th, year 3, defeating John Cena at the WWE Payback event. And speaking of Payback, Rusev has been on quite the path since he lost his title at Survivor Series. Many question, will Rusev exact revenge on The Rock for costing him the title, but that has not been the case. He has been at the throat of his former stable for the past couple of weeks, which came to a head last week when Bryan lured Rusev into a neutral location, and I use that term loosely, and left him badly wounded. And what? Bryan claiming there is no one left and that he might as well take the gauntlet by default. But he might be right, and we might have to... What? No. There's no way he's back. He is! Kofi Kingston is back, and he's in the gauntlet match. Boom! Daniel Bryan can't believe it, and I'm sure wherever he is, Apollo Crews is blowing a gasket because the man he tried to cripple 2 months ago is back and could possibly see him at Carnage Gold Rush. Daniel Bryan played every trick in the book. He tried to get Chad Gable to soften up Balor and even had Wade Barrett attack Kevin Owens with a bat, and he even took advantage of the ongoing hatred between Bobby Lashley and Big E Langston, thinking he would advance to Carnage Gold Rush with ease, not on Kofi's watch. He is back and will possibly want nothing more than to get his hands on Apollo Crews and completely alter the main event of WrestleMania. Daniel Bryan, you have one more match, and that is against Kofi Kingston. Ring that bell, referee, and here we go. This is your final match of the gauntlet. Kofi Kingston is back. Daniel Bryan cannot believe it. He is begging Kofi to bring his best, and he does. Oh, what a beautiful knife edge chop. I thought he was going for an elbow collar tie-up, but Kofi, he is not in the technical wrestling type of mood. He is in a fighting mood because this is his first match back in over 2 months. Kofi sends Daniel Bryan into the corner. Oh, what repeated shots. Vintage Kofi. Oh, what a European uppercut, or a straight up uppercut, because he is taking the fight to Daniel Bryan. His first match back since last November, after he was dropped on his head by a suplex driver by Apollo Crews. He shouldn't even be walking, but he is. Oh, he's going for the double stomp. But Bryan responds with a beautiful drop kick. Daniel Bryan is no slouch whatsoever. As I mentioned, Bryan wants to make sure that he gets a shot at the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. His group had quite the disappointing night last night. He was the runner-up in the men's Royal Rumble match before being screwed out of it by Rusev, which I still don't understand how Daniel Bryan got out of the reins of Rusev. But nevertheless, Bryan is in this gauntlet match. This is our last match of the gauntlet match. The winner of this match will advance to Carnage Gold Rush in 5 weeks to face Apollo Crews for the WWE World Championship. But Daniel Bryan's got to do a lot more than that to keep Kofi down. Bryan sending Kofi into the corner. Get to the midsection. Now Bryan, beautiful sunset flip powerbomb right there. usually go for the cover, but Bryan has been all about the torture because did you see how he was acting towards Pete Dunne at the last moment? He is calculating. He'll target a body part and literally make you wish to give up. So hopefully Kofi can keep the pace at his pace and not slow it down for Daniel Bryan. Oh, what a drop kick in the corner. Now Bryan full speed ahead and another drop kick to the face. Like I said, Bryan. Kick to the chest, looking to kick the chest in of Bryan and what a kick to the face to Kofi. The last time Daniel Bryan was WWE champion, it was in year 3 when he defeated John Cena, as I mentioned. So he would like nothing more than another shot at the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, which will more than likely start a faction warfare between the Rebellion and the BDC. But he has to get past a vengeful Kofi Kingston, who had his career nearly snatched from him at the hands of Apollo Crews. Oh, Kofi possibly going for the kicks again in the corner, but Kofi had that very well scouted. Now Kofi looking to let Daniel Bryan that he is back. Repeated shots to the face as the crowd counter with him, but no, Bryan blocked that last one and got out of the way. And now Bryan, he takes him down to one knee. And now Bryan, and again targeting that knee. Smart stretch. Oh, jeez. Looking to rip the knee from its socket. Smart strategy from Daniel Bryan because he targets a body part. He can do a lot more to keep it down. Oh, no. Speaking of body parts, he's looking to take that arm out. The label lock. The label lock is locked in. It is deep. Kofi has nowhere to go. He has to find a way to get out if he wants to make sure that he gets Apollo Crews, gets that one more shot at Apollo Crews, 2 months in the making. Is he going to tap? Nowhere to go. Kofi, the heart of Kofi as he fights out, and a shot to the face. He's going to hide the pain in that arm. Uppercut connects. He's got like I said, he's going to hide that pain in that arm from suffering that label lock because Daniel Bryan will probably lock it in once more or go for the counter mutilation as Kofi connects with that body splash from the second rope, looking to put this one away and advance to Gold Rush Carnage. And a kick out. Daniel Bryan is holding his own against a man he didn't even expect to see here tonight. But this was a surprise the cabinet had in the bag. And what a fitting end it would be to a comeback to get a shot at Apollo Crews with that boom drop. And the boom drop to Kofi. To Daniel Bryan as Kofi sets up what we know what is about to happen. Trouble in Paradise. No. Bryan got out of the way. Oh, what a roundhouse kick to the back of the head. We saw this last night. He was toying with the crowd. The yes chant. Going for the knee plus. No. Got out of the way does Kofi. Kofi got out of the way. Oh, what a beautiful knife edge chop right there. Now Kofi going for it. Tribute to New Day. Boom drop once more. And come on. Chad Gable and Wade Barrett once again coming to the aid of Daniel Bryan. And what? Kevin Owens is back with the super kick. Wade Barrett, his light flashed before his eyes, and now Owens is chasing Barrett away. He has no ties to Kofi Kingston, but he is getting revenge on the Rebellion for screwing him out of his gauntlet match in the super kick to Wade Barrett. And now Kofi, I hope Apollo is watching because this could be in your future. Trouble in Paradise. Trouble in Paradise. Kofi is back. Kofi appears to be better, and Kofi is going to Carnage Gold Rush to challenge for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. MVP is furious. He thought he had the Big E situation handled, but no one expected to see Kofi Kingston back. And now, without a doubt, Kingston will challenge Apollo Crews for the WWE World Championship. MVP is pissed. But that is how we ended. I thought the Rebellion was going to come out and aid Daniel Bryan, but Kevin Owens, a vengeful Kevin Owens, wanted to get back for them screwing out of his gauntlet match. And that right there, the Trouble in Paradise, was enough to put Daniel Bryan away. Kofi overcame a head injury over 2 months ago and is back in the middle of that ring celebrating a victory over Bryan, and now the stage is set. 5 weeks from tonight, Apollo Crews must defend the WWE World Heavyweight Championship against the man whose career he tried to end, Kofi Kingston. What a night it has been. Thank you so much for joining me. Good night, everybody, and I will see you next week.